Because I just sort of did.
Yeah, just the women and just the old ones.
So where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
Probably in a shroud. Sorry, but that's the truth.
You mean the time?
No, no, in a box. Hopefully under a tree. You know,
Oh,
because
yeah.
at least I'd give life to something else.
Environmental, yeah.
Environmental, yeah.
Yeah.
You can ask her now.
Well, I want to be a garden designer, so I'll pick the tree for you.
Oh, cool.
And stick your body there.
Right. I must make a will, and I'll leave you my body.
Because if I thought about it, my first thought was reading people's mind, but then the second thought was probably not, probably not a good idea. Today has been pretty perfect. I didn't need to go to work. That's always a good start. A really sunny day, which is not often in UK. Just overall really relaxing, no stress day. That's the main point, no stress. So I have nothing to stress about, so that's the perfect day.
What are you doing later today?
Probably going home and drawing or anything, I don't know. I have some commissions to do, so probably that. I remember when I was small, my aunt helped me learn how to draw. She taught me stuff. And honestly, since I was little, I knew I wanted to draw, and there we are now.
When did you last sing to yourself, and what was it?
I don't sing to begin with. I don't like singing. It's simple as that.
What's that?
I just don't like singing. I don't know. People seem to think that everyone should sing, but I just don't like it. I don't find it enjoyable at all. I don't particularly like the sound of my voice, so to add it to singing is even worse. So how about no? Let's not go there. So no, I just don't.
Someone said this to me the other day. Did you know diarrhea is hereditary because it's in your genes? You get it? That's why it's funny, because it was so dead.
Given the choice of anyone in the world, alive or dead, whom would you want to have a meaningful conversation with?
Oh God, that's a hard one. Can you think of anyone?
Not
dead
really.
or alive?
Like,
I don't think there's
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah. I'd want to know everything from his perspective. I think it'd just be interesting to learn how one person shaped an entire genre of music so much.
My grandma. But that's because she lived all the way in India, and like obviously I didn't see her as much. But now that she's not alive, like if I could spend a minute with her, like, I would. I'd do anything for it.
What would you talk about?
Life when she was a child, how hard it was growing up.
So we know another language apart from English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have foreign parents.
Yeah, that. And
We went to the same sixth form.
Yeah, we went to the same sixth form. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
But what in your life do you feel most grateful for, and why?
This one.
Oh, that's too cute.
Friends, family, boyfriends.
Yeah, all of them, and I'd say family as well, because they do a lot for us and stuff. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And you. Yeah.
You kind of had to say.
Yeah, it's getting cringy. I can't read music.
You can learn that though.
But I can make it, but I can't read it. I wish I could just read it and just,
Well, like the notes off the page.
Yeah, be able to read it as like I read English or something. Just completely understand it.
I wish I could fly. That's quite a big one. I've always wanted to fly. I think that'd be super cool.
Where would you fly to?
Oh,
Where's the
like
first place?
somewhere where no one else has been. That'd be really cool.
That would be cool,
Like
yeah.
no human has ever been there. I don't think there's.
Plant your
this.
flag. That would be cool, yeah.